What's up, guys? I am checking in from Coachella. About to start our first day. We're at Coachella. We made it. Weekend two because weekend 2 is supposed to be better than weekend 1. We tried getting weekend 1 and it just sold out so quickly. So unfortunately we got stuck with weekend 2, but you know what? We're gonna always make the best out of every situation. Guys, I survived. I made it. I am alive. It's been, let's see, today, I don't know how to count. Give me a second. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Today's Saturday or Friday? Today's Friday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's been 5 full days since I left the campgrounds for Coachella. This is me thriving on day 5 back from Coachella after sleeping literally like over 12 hours yesterday trying to recover, and now on some freaking cough medicine and whatever else I bought. I did my best to avoid getting sick, but it didn't work out. I bought a lot of fruit, a lot of energy drinks. I'm sorry, not energy drinks. A lot of energy shots, vitality shots. I don't know how to speak English, I'm sorry. These like little tiny shots of turmeric and orange and nasty grossness that you don't really want to drink, but you'll just force yourself to feel better. So I bought a few of those so I can chug them every morning. I took vitamin C every morning. I brought vitamins with me. I brought a lot of fruit, a lot of water, but here I am all congested and with a slight cough, which is not what I was planning for, but whatever, you know, the Coachella dust just kind of went up my nose and got me sick. Here I am, sick, but it's okay. Gross, disgusting. I tried my best to vlog, but I'm still kind of a noob at it, so I didn't get a lot of things the way I wish I would have. So I recorded some of the stuff, but not everything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give you a little story time. For the most part, I think Coachella was actually amazing, but I do have a lot of things that I didn't like about it. We ended up driving there super early on Wednesday night because we wanted to get a really good car camping spot, and I had read on the website we're not going to open the gates until 9 a.m. So since we had gotten there at 4 a.m., we decided that we were just going to go ahead and sleep at a Walmart parking lot. We slept from 4 a.m. to about, I would say 6:30 a.m. It was getting way too hot and we had my whole car jam-packed. So the shitty part was that we couldn't even recline the seats to like fall asleep. We just did whatever the hell we could to get comfortable and literally just like sleep on the side, which sucked ass. We decided to have breakfast, and by this point it was already about 8 a.m. so we wanted to go ahead and start heading to the line to get checked for camp. We thought that we were, you know, at a really good time because doors don't open till 9, and We got to the spot at actually exactly 9 a.m. and it was not a whole lot of cars. And I was like, wow, we got here early. Fuck yeah, like we're gonna get a great camping spot. Well, an hour goes by, we finally get checked in. I thought that wasn't that long for us to wait because I had spoken to a friend who went the first weekend and it took them literally 3 hours to get in. For me, in my head, I thought, oh, we got here at 9 a.m. and it only took us an hour, then that means we're gonna get a really good camping spot. Well, I thought wrong. I was wrong. This was wrong. I was wrong. And I'm still a little salty about it because we were in freaking Coachella, the city, at 4 a.m. So I could have technically skipped sleeping in the Walmart parking lot and just gone straight to the venue and gotten a camping spot that was a lot closer, but whatever, dude. Like, things happen for a reason. As they are telling us where to go for the camping spot, I could see the main entrance and I could see a shit ton of people that were already set up with their camp to the right of me, and they were telling us to go left and up a hill. So I was like, what the dude, like, when did all these people get here? Like, I thought I got here first. I thought I got here early, and it was totally not the case. And it really like just crushed my dreams and more. Basically, we're going up the hill and we ended up getting stuck in lot 7. It was not the most convenient place, but we kind of worked with it and ended up realizing it wasn't that bad. On Thursday morning, things were already not going so hot. And I get a lot of freaking anxiety when things aren't really going as planned. So for me, realizing that we could have gotten such an amazing camping spot, but ended up sleeping at the Walmart parking lot instead, was kind of devastating and not how I really wanted to start Coachella. But you know what, whatever, we made it work. We start setting up camp, and then we realized that we are kind of far from the main entrance. We start exploring, trying to figure out where we're gonna take a shower. The showers closest to our lot were closed. They were closed, and they weren't even telling us if they were going to be open for the rest of the week. They just said they're closed. Maybe tomorrow they'll be open, maybe they'll be open on Saturday. We're just like, okay, so where are we supposed to shower? We had to walk all the way to the other side, the campgrounds, to figure out if we can shower there. And once we get there, the line was freaking ridiculous. While we were waiting in line, we were just sweating. We were just like drenched in sweat. I didn't even want to hold my towel close to me because it was just disgusting. We're getting closer to the showers, and then the security person is telling us something's going up with the freaking bathrooms. And I remember hearing from somebody last week that one of the showers had blown up, like literally blown up. So in my head, I'm just like, fucking great. We've been waiting for almost an hour to get into the showers, and now that we're almost there, you're gonna tell me that they're not gonna happen, that they're not gonna work, that I'm not gonna get to take a shower? I was just, you know, there's nothing you can do at that point. Like, you want to be mad, you want to be upset, but you also want to just like cry. So basically we just waited it out, and we finally got to take a shower. I don't know how some of these girls were doing it, but they were literally taking hot ass showers in almost 100-degree weather. How do you do that? How? And the showers were super close to each other, like barely any space, so I can feel the heat from all the showers around me going on while I'm trying to take a cold ass shower. I did not understand what was going on. I didn't get it. Like, you just came from 100-degree weather to take a shower, and literally as soon as you turned off the shower, you start sweating. It didn't make any sense to me. But anyways, so after showering, you know, whatever, you end up getting all dusty super quick. There's a lot of dust. There is a lot of dust, and if you are planning to go to Coachella, definitely bring a bandana or something to cover your mouth from the dust, because that literally gets up every hole. Any single hole you have, it's just gonna go up that hole. So don't say I didn't warn you. So then Friday comes, the first day of Coachella. Regardless of everything that was going on, the dust, the freaking sweat, and all the commotion, I was freaking pumped. I was really excited, you know? It was freaking hot. It was ridiculously hot, but it was finally happening. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I'm sweaty though. It's hot. I hate coughing in this weather and being congested because it's hot. It's hot. It's so humid. I don't like it. Don't like it, sis. The things that you do to have fun. Get sick. Like, I knew I was gonna get sick and I tried to avoid it, but here I am being sick. Anyways, everything was, you know, going as planned. And when we finally made it in, it was so magical. It was like all the unicorns and glitter and rainbows were there together just for you. Okay, it wasn't that magical, but it was pretty dope because it was like, oh my god, I'm at Coachella now. Like, this is what I've been waiting for. We wandered around. Coachella did an amazing job with the art installation. I loved it. Whoever is in charge of all of that does a very dope job. I think one of the things that really make up a festival is all the art installations. And I will say Coachella definitely wins first place on that. My favorite thing inside of the venue as far as art installations would have to be what they had going on inside the dome. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I don't have a lot of brain cells left, so Antarctic? It's something like that. I will say that I can't talk. I will say that that was one of my favorite experiences inside the venue, for sure. Like, hands down, I do miss that. The art installation that I didn't really get and that kind of threw me off were the freaking hippos. Like, what were the hippos doing at Coachella? I didn't really understand what was going on. I mean, I kind of get it, but to me, it was creepy as fuck. Like, and I got creeped out. Like, I don't know. It's a weird concept when they make animal do things that humans would do in real life. My group always wanted to go see it and they thought it was so dope and like got so like about it, and I was just like, get me out of here. Like, what are these hippos doing here? They should be, you know, doing hippo things, and maybe that is what they do in an alternative dimension, but I don't know. It gave me really creepy vibes. That's just what my brain wired to do. It gave me creepy vibes, and I was really trying to understand what was going on. There wasn't a whole lot to understand besides I was just creeped out by it. Like, it was interesting, but it was creepy. It was freaking creepy. I don't know if I was the only one that thought that was creepy, because I think a lot of people were really enjoying it, but I wanted to like save them and get them out of there and tell them to go be normal hippos, but that's kind of weird too. I feel like one of the things I did definitely enjoy about weekend 2 was that it was less crowded. I saw a few videos from vloggers from Coachella weekend 1, and it definitely looked a lot more crowded. I don't know because I wasn't there. It could be just the same, and maybe I'm trying to pump up weekend 2 and make myself feel better about the fact that I wasn't there weekend 1. But I do feel like because there wasn't a lot of YouTubers and artists and, you know, like the whole weekend 1 hype, I feel like there was a lot less people weekend 2, and I personally love that. I do get very claustrophobic, and for me, the fact that I'm able to move around and have space to dance and it not being so crowded when you're walking from stage to stage, or the long ass lines while you're trying to go to the bathroom and you're trying to go get some food or some drinks, that just makes everything so much better. And okay, like maybe if you're VIP, then it doesn't really matter what weekend you go, but I still feel like VIP weekend 1 is a lot more crowded than weekend 2. And unless you're trying to see, you know, like all of your favorite YouTubers, then I feel like it doesn't really matter if you're going weekend 1 or weekend 2. I personally will keep going weekend 2 as long as the lineup is amazing next year. My advice to you would be, try to, you know, budget your money. You really don't have to spend a lot of money to look good. Just figure out, you know, what's more convenient for you. If camping is the cheapest option, then do that. Make friends. It's still a dope time. It's just not something that I would do again. Just let me warn you, you're gonna get sick no matter what. And if you don't get sick, then you have a dope immune system, and you should be extremely thankful, because I thought I did. I thought I was ready for it. I thought taking all my vitamins every day, taking my little vitality shots was gonna help me and stay hydrated, and here I am, congested, and I'm not thriving, but it's okay. We'll do our best. thank you so much for watching this video and for watching my other videos. I'm still kind of working on the whole audio and the quality of the video. I have an iPhone XS or 10R, one of those, and the quality is really good on my iPhone, and then when I switch it to my computer it's good, but then when I upload it from iMovie to YouTube it turns to shit. So I'm trying to figure out where it's going wrong. If anybody has any ideas or tips, please let me know, because I literally bought an iPhone just to make good quality videos and it's a little disappointing. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, thank you for watching this. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for subscribing, and I will be back shortly. Thank you guys.